You're listening to Midlife Crisis, the #1 millennial podcast with
just the right amount of overthinking.
where two lifelong friends take on pop culture, sports, and the undefeated Father Time. Thank you for being here with us. If you are a weekly fan or this is your first time listening, we appreciate it. We are back from our holiday break after a couple weeks, ready to kick some ass in this new year, 2026, and we have a great show ahead, so let's get into it.
All right, we're back, 2026. Today, we're going to talk about why people are posting less on social media, or at least it feels like it. Trump proposing a 10% credit card interest cap, Instagram data breach. I think I was part of that. ChatGPT integrating with Apple Music, as well as 5 goals are for a 5v5 draft for us for the year.
We have some predictions for the year.
A little bit of sports.
Our most anticipated stuff coming up in this new year. And our usual shebang bang.
TV, film, a little bit of video games.
Let's go. You look good.
And
you feeling good?
I'm not. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All right. I first want to ask, yesterday was your birthday.
Yep.
You turned 32.
32.
How are you feeling? What'd you do? And also, how are you feeling?
I am feeling hungover. I went to a Clippers game, watched the Clippers versus the Hornets.
You're wearing a Kawhi Leonard Clippers jersey.
A Kawhi Leonard Clippers jersey as a Lakers fan because I love Kawhi. I'm a Kawhi fan.
We went to school with Kawhi. Kawhi dunked on me actually one time.
I believe that.
In practice.
I believe you.
It was one of the best days of my life.
Stupid.
It was a fast break.
We'll talk about it a little bit later, but it was a great experience.
Yeah.
Yesterday I worked from home. But yeah, it was just a great day. Spent it with my brother. Isaiah came with us to the game. Intuit Dome is fucking amazing. I feel like I'm in the future.
It is.
Yeah. So that's all.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't get you anything. Sorry.
It's all good.
But I am coming on
You got
Friday.
me that electrolyte for the hangover. So
yes.
That's enough.
I did bring that, and we're going to celebrate you a little bit more on Friday. So happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right. What you got for us on the to-do list for today? What are we feeling?
So there's not that much, starts the new year. There's obviously always a lot going on in the world, but for the purpose of this episode, I just pulled a few things that I found interesting. One of which is people posting less. Part of me when I read this, I was like, oh, like, is this actually real? Or is it just because we're older now? Because we're detached now, compared to when we were in high school or college, you'd be, oh, gotta pick the right caption and get the filter right
and post
the fire
5 times a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then now, I think as you get older in general, it obviously gets, I don't know, less interesting, or you're busy, you got, family stuff, work, whatever.
Is it everybody posting less or just certain age groups?
So this is like the youth, like Gen Z and below. Like
they're taking everything off of their pages. Like, have you seen that?
Oh, so you've seen it then?
I have.
Okay, well, you're getting ahead of me here, but I was actually going to ask you if this is real, because like my impression was like, oh, like, is this actually real, or is it just because like we're old and like it's a perception thing?
It's to the point where I'll get a friend request from an old student or a current student, on Instagram after just leaving my previous school, and they have no pictures of themselves. Their name on Instagram isn't even their name, so I don't know who it is I'm talking to.
So as I was reading about it, it's seen as a flex to be mysterious and not post.
So you just have a blank Instagram page.
Yes, pretty much. So, I mean, what I have down on the notes is people aren't posting less necessarily. They just don't post as much on the grid. So people still like share on, stories and things like that. I actually don't know if that's true for like, people that are your students' age. But I think the rationale behind it is social media has now become like almost like performative,
It always was.
Yeah, but now it's like saturation. Like everything is just like a show. And I think people are just burnt out. Like, social media is no longer about keeping up with friends or being able to just, express yourself. Now it's like everything is, it's advertising. Everyone's an ad agency now,
Right.
You care less about people's perception and things as you get older, right? But when you're young, I feel like maybe it is a good idea to not post. This is me just trying to mentally rationalize why it could happen. because it's like if you post something and people think it's like cheesy or corny, you know, or maybe it doesn't hit, you don't get the likes or the comments, you feel foolish.
No, good for them. I think it's good that they're posting less overall, but I also want to know who you are.
Right.
Yeah. All right. What you got? What else?
Trump proposed a 10% credit card interest cap. Not sure if this is actually, I haven't looked up like any update on it.
Proposed.
I just saw it on social media and I was like, you know what? I like this.
What does that mean?
A 10% interest cap?
Like, tell me.
Your APR.
Pretend I'm dumb.
Okay.
I am dumb.
So credit cards, right? People, I mean, that's like the majority of people, I shouldn't say the majority of people, but a large percentage of the population. Like this is one of the topics that we discussed for like Black Friday, for example, during the holidays.
Okay.
People buying gifts on credit. So a lot of people get into debt and on average, well, a lot of credit cards have a very high APR, annual percentage rate.
Okay.
Like 20 plus, 20 to 30%, which is a lot of fucking money added on to, I don't know, if you buy a TV or whatever, you're adding interest that gets divided up over the 365 days of that year,
right?
But it compounds over time.
So
right?
you're saying 10% should be the max?
The max, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be good for us.
I think so. Because people get, I mean, look, especially when you're young, a lot of people get into debt. They make stupid purchases. I did this.
Right.
So...
Sorry, I didn't mean to say like right that you did, but,
but right, right, Adrian.
I know what you were buying.
You're buying that Hennessy.
No, but yeah, it makes sense, right? When you finally get a credit card and you're like, oh, like I might as well because I can pay it off $35 a month, you know, over blah blah blah, and then the interest starts to kick up, right?
Exactly. And to be fair, like when you're younger too, I think like it's not something that's commonly understood for like it's not like there's a class right in high school that teaches you about credit and interest rates and things like that. You start understanding that more as you get into college if you take like a finance class or whatever. So I don't know. I think a lot of people get sucked into debt and it affects everything. Like the economy, right? People's happiness level, their lifestyle, so on and so forth. So I like this.
Let me get into transition.
All right, transition.
I read something recently that said it's more and more difficult than ever to make new friends, especially our age group, going into our 32, mid 30s. So now that we're also moving into a new job, a new school / job for me, a new area of location for myself, I wanted to ask, like, are you struggling to make new friends now? What do you do to make new friends? And because I am, I'm at this point now where I'm freaking out being in a new city at a new school, trying to put myself out there and get to know people all over again. And it's just like kind of been on my mind lately that I think I forgot how to make new friends.
Really?
Yeah. I'm really struggling with this right now. And obviously, like, today I played basketball in the morning with some teachers at work, and that was awesome. 6:30 a.m. we went and hooped 5-on-5. So I'm making friends.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really cool. I played awful, but like going out and just into the world of the city I'm in now, I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to make friends.
I do feel like it's gotten harder, right? Like you have so many different areas where you can meet people when you're in college or when you're younger, and you're always surrounded by people your age or people that you can share common interests with, and we get so busy with work. And I don't know about you, but for myself, like a lot of times I'm like, I don't know if I can connect with people at work just because like I have, don't get me wrong, but sometimes there's like, okay,
certain boundary.
Yeah, maybe we should keep a boundary here, blah, blah, blah. Like, are you really someone that I'm going to invite over to chug some beers with me on the weekend? I don't know. Yeah, right. I also do think that can be healthy with coworkers.
No, for sure. Yeah.
But point being that you have less settings or places where you can meet people. So I think that has become a lot harder across the board. But for me, I don't know. I actually feel like I have been able to make some more friends. You're pretty calm and relaxed when you meet new people, right? Yeah.
Like I freak
nervous?
out. Oh yeah, I get.
Why?
So I don't know. I'm worried about what I'm saying. I'm worried about how I'm saying it. I'm worried about how I look. I usually start to sweat. I notice this.
Really?
I start sweating a lot now.
Anxiety.
Yeah, just even today in the classroom. Like I turned my AC as far down as it could possibly go because I started sweating my ass off teaching a lesson. And granted, I was wearing this right now, you know, so not the lightest of attire.
Yeah.
But just, like I freak out sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think obviously every individual is different in like their level of comfort. And I think that's why it's just so important to try to pay attention to a variety of topics. So you always have something to talk about with whatever type of person you encounter.
What's your go-to?
It depends. It depends on like who am I talking to? Is this a 40-year-old? Is this a 30-year-old? A 25-year-old? What are they wearing? Where are we at? All that will matter. Is it a woman? Is it a woman I'm attracted to?
that's the kicker right there. So it's a woman you're attracted to. What's your topic of choice?
It depends. What is she wearing?
I think I saw something the other day that it said for dudes our age, like, I just want to know if you like sports. If I can talk to you about sports, I could probably hang out with you for a while. If you don't really know sports or know anything about, you know, what's going on in the current landscape of, you know, NBA, NFL, college football, whatever, I'm probably going to struggle. And this is my issue myself. I'm probably going to struggle on maintaining a good conversation with you.
Because that's like a really big chunk of the things that you're interested in.
Yeah. Like, what am I doing on the weekend? I'm watching sports, right?
Yeah. Last thing on the topic of making friends, I do think that in general, people like start caring less about making friends. Because you get to a point where you're just like, you know, I have my friends. I'm good with that. I have my job. Maybe, you know, you got the kids, whatever. And like, there's a threshold of like mental capacity. But to wrap up the thought, I do think it's a very important skill and it's a really good thing. I also think it's very fulfilling to meet people and like get to know them, hear about their stories.
Well, and it's fulfilling, but I think it's also a need for a lot of people like myself, because when you do enter a new landscape, like you want to feel at home, right? Yeah. So at this new school, like I want to make sure that I have, you know, I don't want to just eat lunch in my room alone every day. You know, I want to be able to walk around and greet people and play basketball in the morning or have them over to the house and stuff like that. Yeah. So I think it is a necessity for me, maybe not everybody.
Yeah. I try to break down those walls as fast as possible.
You do that well, yeah.
Because like for me, it's like, all right, if you're not going to like me, we have nothing to lose.
Right.
Like I might as well just be myself. Because if you like me,
then we can really,
then we can actually connect. Like, so I try to skip past the like formalities and like.
How was your weekend?
Like, you and I were talking about this earlier. Like, I don't want the interaction with another human to feel like we're emailing each other back and forth.
Yeah.
But like IRL in real life, I just want to be like,
this is me.
Sup, motherfucker?
Yeah.
You know? Like, but not literally, but
yeah. Well, sometimes literally say that.
So,
yeah. All right.
Last thing, I want to bring this up. I don't know if you saw it. I actually got an email. There was an Instagram data breach.
I did get this email too.
You did?
I did.
We're in the fucking pool of data that got breached.
Is it bad that I got it and I didn't care?
Yeah, I was the same. Yeah.
I didn't care.
I just like, I'm like, what else? How much information do they have?
I didn't even open it. I just deleted it.
Yeah. All it was, for context, right? For those, listening, the email that I got, I'm guessing you got the same one, was like a password reset request.
Yeah.
Let's add more context though. So yeah, Instagram data breach, 17.5 million users were exposed. People feel like or it's just like bringing up the idea of like, is this platform secure? Everyone uses it. I mean, obviously integrated with Facebook. I do feel like data breaches seem to be more common.
Yeah.
And it's not like it happens every week, but every so often you do hear of a company or social media, channel, whatever, getting hacked. Why do you think we don't care? You think it's just like, oh, well, at this point, like your digital footprint, it's like, I'm all over the place anyway.
Right.
As long as you don't steal my identity and have my social security, like I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm like whatever, fuck it. You can.
I'm getting tracked 100%. Like they know everything about me.
So like whatever.
At this point, I'm not trying to hide anything, so I don't care. But that's not most people, or maybe that's not everybody. Some people are probably like, no, I don't want to be still, tracked 100%.
Do you feel like, why was my voice so high right there? Do you? Are you conscious? Are you conscious of your digital footprint? Like, do you ever get like hyper self-aware of like, damn, like All my Facebook posts from when I was 15.
No, yeah. So
some dumb shit.
I
or like
really
Twitter or whatever.
A few years ago, I had to go back and go through every single post and hide, or maybe make it just so I could see it, all the stuff that was problematic.
Yeah.
And then the other day, I'm getting introduced to my new school, and I didn't talk to them when they said that they were going to introduce me or how they were going to introduce me. This is the principal that probably put this together. And they pulled up my LinkedIn photo from 2016, and it's an awful photo. I have a terrible haircut. I'm in a suit. It was taken in front of some blinds at my parents' house the day I started student teaching.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's an awful photo, and you probably can find it by searching my name, but they pulled this up and they put it in front of the whole school. And I was like, oh my God, this is 22-year-old Jeff Warren that they're showing that looks like an idiot. And I just was like, damn, like you really can find this on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And granted, that's not like a huge deal. It's not a big thing. I think I've been pretty smart and solid about keeping a lot of dumb shit offline. What about you?
Me and Isaiah were talking about this the other night, actually. And because he was like, because I mean, obviously I did music and I have songs that are still up on streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Music videos. And a lot of it is, now in retrospect, like, to be clear, my music still bangs. But there are some that I was like, that was a little questionable, you know, like young Adrian.
What was it?
Like the Mr. Dapper video, or like, you know, just there's certain things that I'm like, it's a little cringe.
I'm trying to
There's
see
also
it in my
others that I'm
mind.
like, yo, this is fucking awesome. But point being, I don't know, the way I've come to terms with it, and I also think it's unique because it's not like I'm in fucking politics as a creator.
Yeah,
right?
it's different.
Like I work in the creative field, so it's almost like the type of people that work in the creative field, like they're like fully tatted up, like, you know, they're just creatives, like nerdy creatives. So I feel like I get a lot more leeway. So I don't worry about it that much, but also like the way I try to think about it mentally is just like, whatever, it's cringe. Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
this was me when I was like 19 years old, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm okay with it. Like, yeah, it's like that was a moment. Right. Whatever. Yeah. Like I'm still dope as fuck. So
I think I keep going back to this new job. We'll talk about it more later. But yeah, I think that moving into a new spot where you don't have as much job security, like you want to be a little bit more careful.
Cautious.
So I went back and I wanted to make sure, like, okay, I'm guaranteed, you know, this new principal and these new students are going to look me up. What are they going to find?
Right.
And if they find this podcast, I don't care because I think we're smart about what we do on this.
Yeah, I don't think we say anything like offensive. Maybe I do.
You don't.
What was I going to say? I don't know. For me, I do think it's a very specific. I get a lot more room, but if anything, it's almost like if something were to bother somebody or come up, it's almost like proof to me, like, oh, I just don't want to work with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you don't get it. Like it's either you're taking all this or none of it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I got two more really quick that I'll run through. ChatGPT is integrating with Apple Music to basically curate playlists for people and, you know, build up music discovery. So people can, we touched on this before, like you can put in prompts to
make a playlist.
I haven't used it yet. I also don't have Apple Music. I'm a Spotify user, but I just wanted to talk about it.
Spotify has the
Spotify has their own.
DJ.
So, yeah. Well, no, Spotify did it too. Yeah. So this is Apple Music's version.
So Spotify is not using ChatGPT.
Yeah, and like my thought here is just what was it, like a year or two ago, and like the AI wave really started to hit, and we saw like the Will Smith like weird spaghetti eating video, and it just made me think like, wow, like this stuff is moving fast, and it's slowly starting to be added to all these different platforms and things that we use on a day-to-day basis, which I'm not scared about. It makes me curious and almost like excited too, because I'm like what else? Like what else can we make easier? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's. I mean, for this, right, for music, which obviously like you and I talk about music and we do our best to listen to like new stuff, and like this is useful if you're that type of person. Just curious to see like what this next year will bring with AI across the board, different platforms, applications that we're used to using, and how hopefully it can make people's lives better.
I think I sent this video to you of this guy asking it, hey, ChatGPT, how many letter R's are in the word strawberry?
I got it wrong.
And it said 2. And the guy was like, no, it definitely has 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then ChatGPT was like, I think I see where we're getting mixed up here. You're wrong. It actually only has 2. And then the guy spelled it out, and it still didn't understand.
So ChatGPT is female.
it just made it was never mind. It just makes me think that like you can't trust everything that it says or that it does, and that's why I'm cautious with it. It has 2 letter R's in strawberry.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I meant it has 3.
3. You're like ChatGPT.
Don't tell me it has 2.
You're like ChatGPT.
Oh, man. Let's do 3 major predictions for the rest of 2026. I know we're already 2 weeks in, but this could be anything. This could be sports. This could be pop culture. This could be just random news you think is going to pop up this year, the next 350-ish days. You want to go first? This isn't our draft. This is just like a back and forth. Like, give me a prediction.
Just off top?
Yeah.
You go first.
I'm going to go with the public turns on Timothy Chalamet.
No way.
Yep. Just like they did with Pedro Pascal.
It's too early.
He's currently at his peak.
No,
he just won the Golden Globe. He's going to win the Oscar, perhaps, of Best Actor. And then something small is going to happen. And that rock is going to... I'm not saying I want this. I think he's awesome. I didn't see Marty Supreme. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But I think the public's going to turn on him.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
You think it's going to happen later?
I think he's going to have a baby with Kylie.
And that's what causes them to turn on him?
No.
Okay.
I think if anything, people are going to be like, oh my God, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm a year too early, but this is my prediction number 1.
I think he needs like 2 more huge films to come out and like really be on a heater.
He's on the heater.
No, he's not. We're at the base of the mountain right now. He's solidified himself now. He's a fucking big name.
I also liked how last time on the pod with Rodney, my dad, he
had no idea.
He didn't know what to say.
Did you send him a bunch of
the
the award? Did you send him like different videos?
Yeah. He saw it all.
Yeah, okay.
And then friends of his watched it and they were like, "Oh, Rod, like you had no idea what to talk about on that, man." Well, yeah, whatever. That's my prediction number 1. The public turns on him, just like they did Pedro Pascal last year.
Okay,
go.
Kanye drops an album.
Ooh, bold.
I don't know.
Bold.
What came to mind?
Didn't he have one scheduled and then it got pushed back again?
I think it actually came out.
Did it?
It just he put it up on his website.
Like and so you can only stream it off the web. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with.
Wait. Hold on. I'll add a little more sauce in my prediction.
Okay, what kind of sauce?
Kanye becomes liked again.
Whoa! By the majority?
No, not the majority.
Oh,
just like in general.
Well, he is still liked.
Yeah.
Is he actually? Maybe you're right.
You know what I mean, though?
Okay.
Yeah.
More of a neutral ground than what he's on right now. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I like that. Bold prediction. Good job.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Doomsday is pushed back or fails. Like fails not based on sales,
right?
Reception.
It's just it's
a letdown. Okay,
I like that.
It's going to be like all this wait, all this years
for that.
Robert Downey Jr. as Doom for that. It's going to be like the same thing as the Stranger Things finale where no one's happy or half the people are happy, and they start just posting their like,
Don't go there yet.
Okay,
we're going to save that. But
all right. But yeah, that's my prediction number 2.
Give me another one.
The only other one that I had was that individuals like myself continue to voluntarily push back against all the AI stuff coming at us, where it's like, no, I'm going to choose not to use that, even though it would make my life easier. I'm going to just go ahead and soldier up and do it on my own. I think there's still going to be a lot of us that say, nah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Okay.
I think this year a new product that uses AI, like a life-changing product, is gonna be launched. I don't know what that is, but it could be like a commercially available robot that's like an assistant for every home in America.
And it's readily available.
Yep. And it's readily available
Price point's not too crazy.
Right? Actually, no. I think we're a few years away from that.
Okay. But something on that plane.
like that level.
Okay.
That's another prediction for you.
Okay. I kind of threw this at you last minute. Sorry.
No, I know you did. That's it. That's what I got.
Threw a couple curveballs in there. They weren't like a 12-6 curveball. They were more of like a little slider.
Since we brought up the film already, though, let's go into that next.
Yep.
Stranger Things.
Okay.
Finally, we're back. It's been a couple of weeks, so like in a way, we're late on it, but we can still talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
People are still mad about it. Go ahead. You can start.
Go ahead. No, you can start.
I'm going to say it was great. It was great.
And I don't think so.
It was amazing, and it's everything that I wanted, and I cried 3 times during the finale. And I mean, was it 10 out of 10? Like absolutely untouchable? Perfect? No. But
you cried?
I did cry 3 times.
There was no point
where
you needed to cry.
I cried during the Dustin and Steve, like when they got back together, when they finally said sorry to each other. Loved it. I cried. I think I did cry during Will's scene where he comes out. Even though I know everyone's like, oh, what the hell? Why is he doing that right now? When the aliens are coming, when the Upside Down are going crazy, whatever. I still liked the scene. And I still thought it worked and did what it needed to do. And then I think I cried another point. I don't know. But it was good, dude. It was exactly what it needed to be. Every character I thought got some great closure, except maybe Murray.
The Will coming out thing wasn't the finale, though. That was the previous one. Previous episode.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I cried at least 3 times during the finale.
Okay.
Oh, the scene with Steve and Robin and Nancy and
at the end.
Yeah, when they're all drinking a beer, hanging out, and they start to cry, and they're saying, "Oh, it's not going to be the same, right? They can't see each other, but they'll make the drive." That was good.
I didn't get emotional at all.
Okay.
Okay. Zero emotion.
So you didn't like it at all?
No, I liked it. My take is that I felt like indifferent. I didn't hate it. I wasn't like blown away. It just felt like expected. It felt rushed. There was a lot like, okay, you literally, you know what would have made it for me?
What?
Okay, actually, let me throw this in as a precursor. What season was it when they're like fighting in the mall?
3,
right? Okay, that ending was more impactful than the finale.
When Billy dies?
The fucking fight in the mall, and they're going like
it's a banger. Yeah,
that was more intense.
Are you talking the fight in 3 is more impactful than the fight with Vecna and the Mind Flayer?
Yes.
Okay, I honestly probably wouldn't like say that you're wrong on that, but I'm saying that the end itself, the whole last hour, like the epilogue, did what it needed to do. I thought the Vecna fight with the Mind Flayer was fine. Yeah, Vecna got bodied. The Mind Flayer got bodied.
Fast as fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
So much setup this entire time.
Yeah, you're right.
You take forever to drop all these seasons, okay? And you kill this dude in like
Vecna was way cooler in season 4. Like he was menacing in 4 with the clock, and I thought he looked a little better when he was a little fatter. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
he looked like the Grinch meets Voldemort.
Yeah, well, I mean, they also changed it to like match the Dungeons and Dragons character, which he's based off of.
I don't think they needed to change it.
Whatever.
Anyway, I thought Joyce chopping his head off, amazing.
That was cool.
Amazing.
Okay, let me say this. The scene where he comes out and he's on the military base and he like puts his fucking claw through the dude's head.
Amazing.
That was like I needed that level of action for the finale. It just seems so like here.
Okay.
And just like I'm not okay, if you don't want to kill off one of the characters, fine, whatever. But at least like injure somebody. I don't know. Like also, where the fuck are all what are they called?
Demogorgons.
The Demogorgons.
Demodogs.
You know what would have been dope? Demogorgons and all these like fucking things are coming at them, right? The group at the end. And then they're about to get cornered. Like they're about to fucking kill somebody. It could be Steve or Nancy or someone. And then Will just turns it on. His eyes go white. And he's like, I'm coming out. So it's time to get this party started. And then he controls them and then they attack the Mind Flayer.
So he starts singing Pink before he starts attacking. I know, that's good. All right. That is.
I think that would have been better. Because it's like, okay, we find out you have these powers. Badass scene, right, in the military thing.
Yeah.
And that's like, you for the finale, you don't go back up. You stay here. I did love the end with like, all the warm kumbaya stuff. That was
like them putting
cool.
the books on the shelf and all that good stuff.
That was cool.
I don't really know or even choose to care too much about whether 11 lived or died. Like, I think I'm almost indifferent on that. I thought it was a good ending for her.
Yeah.
And Mike. Mike was the only one that kind of had, an SOL shit out of luck ending where his girl's gone. But
yeah, I do think that while I agree with you, I didn't really care either way. But I do think it does more for the story for her to be gone.
Right.
Than if they just ride off into the sunset.
But you don't know if she's dead or alive.
Right. So that part's cool.
I don't know. I thought it did what it needed to do. I am happy. And also, I think everyone still, got their, nuts in a bunch. Is that what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying like, oh, the Dover brothers used AI to write the season because they had 2 AI tabs open when they were showing the documentary. Shut up. They did not use AI to write season 5. They probably use it like this man and everybody else on the whole world does to like maybe just help them with certain ideas or whatever. They did not.
I don't use ChatGPT to help me with ideas.
Okay, people are so annoying with like, oh my God, like they didn't do what I wanted them to do.
Okay, so I text Jeff, right, the day that I watched the finale, and I'm like, I was also drunk, but I forget what I said to you. I was over here talking all this shit, like, what the fuck is this shit, blah, blah. And you're like, brother, chill. I don't know what you said. And you were giving me all this pushback, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of whatever about it. And then this whole, like, theory or of
the extra episode.
Like an extra episode, and everyone's like in Vecna's mind like is a dream. It was all a dream. Like number one, I was like, okay, that's definitely not going to happen. But the fact that it became such a big conversation online, I was like, oh, everyone feels the same. It just didn't quite scratch the itch, It just it massaged over it, but it didn't get in there. So
all right, okay. What would you give it? 1 out of 10?
6 out of 10.
The finale or the whole season?
The finale for sure. The whole season, 7 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought you'd go at.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What else you been watching? What else you been playing? What else you been listening to? What's going on in the media mind of AG?
You know what I've been watching a lot? I've been watching Better Call Saul. No, that's an old show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Heard good things.
I'm invested.
All right. Did you finish Pluribus?
I kind of got bored with it.
You didn't like that show. I finished
really.
it. I liked it a lot.
Not really. I mean, it was cool. It was a refreshing concept for a show. I appreciated that. You know what it is? I didn't like the main character.
Oh,
she was
Carol?
Just so like.
Oh, I loved Carol.
Like, why are you so intense? Like,
dude, because the world is ending.
Yeah, but she's not like intense. Like I'm a leader. Like I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought she was amazing.
She just, I don't know. She came off really whiny to me.
Oh, I think she almost, I feel like, embodied my personality. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be freaking the hell out if I was one of 11 last free thinking individuals on planet Earth. I'd be shitting bricks too. I liked it. I'm ready for season 2 on that one. Hopefully it doesn't take 4 years to come out. What about, let's see. Oh, you've been playing Arc Raiders.
Yes.
Do you like it? You've been playing with me a lot.
I've been playing with you and Jason.
Yep.
I do like it. I can see why it's a popular game.
Yep.
Did it win
it won multiplayer game of the year.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What I love about it is that I love that they give you the option to kill people if you want to. And it just it leaves it up to you. And I read something today where the makers of the game, they did that intentionally, where the game itself is actually not meant to be player versus player.
Right.
It's meant to be like a resource, gathering game.
Yeah.
But the fact that there's this level of uncertainty, oh, is someone else going to shoot at me? Can I trust them? It's such a relatable, regular life thing that you can relate to. Like when you're walking down the street, when it's dark at night, and you see someone, you're like, ooh, should I be on my toes right now? What's about to go down?
What about The Pit? You watching The Pit?
My brother.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
My brother watches that. I haven't started it. I know you brought it up a few times. You guys should talk about that. He brought it up yesterday on the car ride to the Clippers game.
Season 2 came out last week on HBO. Me and my wife are really into it still. And season 1 came out probably last year. Like,
what is it again?
It's a medical drama based in the Pit or Pittsburgh. And it starts at 7 a.m. You know, it's a nurse's shift essentially. So 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And this season is on July 4th. When obviously in a
fingers get blown off.
Right. If you're in the ER on July 4th, you're going to see some shit. So already in the first episode, you have like all these patients come in at 7 a.m. and maybe their eye is, infected, or one of the little girls that comes in maybe, being abused by your parents, and they're going to need to figure that out. One of the guys that comes in all the time, he's going to have to get his stomach, drained because he's, an alcoholic and drinks too much. And something's going to go wrong with that. But you have all these characters from last season that are now, it's been like 4 or 5 months in a time jump forward. So they've grown and changed, and they're all just likable, or most of them are likable, and you just want to see what happens. So it's a banger. They're going to go weekly episodes, so it's not going to be, straight drops, but it's good.
All right. Right now that you said July 4th, it made me think of put it in reverse, Carl.
No, it's Terry.
Oh, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Terry, what are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
One of the best.
No, Terry.
July 4th. That is the best July 4th video ever.
Oh, my God.
What about albums? Or songs? Did you hear the new Bruno?
No, I didn't. I know I sent it to you, and I meant to play it because I wanted to discuss it afterwards.
I actually did not either. I wanted to hear from you. I've been listening to Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan got a new album, and he actually put out the whole album, like a regular version, and then he put out all the songs acoustic version as well. So I've been playing that in my classroom to try and like calm me down in between the freshmen. So yeah, I love Zach Bryan.
What have I been listening to? To be honest, I haven't really listened to any new music. It's been like since that 1 week where we were like looking for new music recommendations. Yeah, just been playing a bunch of old stuff.
Okay,
which is a very 30-year-old thing to do. It is 30-plus-year-old.
What about give me one recommendation, one of your most anticipated for each of the following categories this year coming out? What is your most anticipated album?
Your new Kanye album.
Okay. Okay, fine. There you go. Most anticipated movie coming out this year.
Avengers Doomsday.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the first thing.
Most anticipated TV show coming out this year.
I don't know of any.
What about most anticipated video game?
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
If it comes out.
If it even comes out.
Okay. My most anticipated game of this coming year is Saros. PS5 by the same people. Saros, it's by the people that made what I can't think of it right now. It's Housemarque is the developer. Oh, it's Returnal. So they made Returnal. It's one of the best games on PS5. So it's a new game by them. And then Minions 3. I'm excited for Minions 3.
Minions?
Minions.
Like from...
The Minions from Despicable Me.
Really?
That's my most anticipated movie of this year.
Oh, I thought it was a game.
No.
Like they made a game?
No. Ted Lasso season 4 is my most anticipated TV show. And then I'm actually most excited for the A$AP Rocky album coming out, or supposed to be coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like,
last album he put out was Testing back in, I want to say like 2017. And I loved that album.
It was a good album.
It was a very weird and mixed received album, but I loved it. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I'll obviously listen once it drops. I think that's all I had for TV, film, music, video.
All right.
Let's go through sports quickly if we can.
We have a lot going on in sports. But first, I want to hear, what did you watch this weekend from the NFL playoffs? Wild card weekend was wild. What'd you think?
Watched the Bills game. Watched
Banger.
The Eagles and 49ers.
Banger.
And I watched the Chargers game too.
Not
which was
so much.
Boring.
Yeah. Who do you think wins right now? Who are your Super Bowl teams and who wins?
Broncos.
Broncos over who?
I don't know. That's my statement. I'm done.
Who's your NFC team coming out of the NFC?
I don't know, dude. I'm 3 years into this.
Okay.
What the fuck is an NFC?
I'm going to go the Bears out of the NFC, and I'm going to go the Bills out of the AFC. We have Chicago and Buffalo meeting in the Super Bowl. That would be fun to watch.
Okay.
And I think the Bills would win. I'm going to go Bills. I think it's Josh Allen's time. It's been Pat Mahomes holding him down for years and years and years.
He said, no more.
And Josh said, you're out of the playoffs. No more.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
This is my time. I'm taking over. And Josh Allen wins his first Super Bowl and is the Super Bowl MVP.
All right. I like the take.
Yep. Besides the NFL, we have Michigan basketball finally going down and losing their first game. They play UW Washington tomorrow, and our buddy Isaac is actually going to go watch that game.
The actual game?
Yes, and he's going to see Michigan lay the smackdown on UW tomorrow. I'm excited to watch that. Miami and Indiana are in the college football playoff championship on Monday. Who you got?
Miami.
Why?
Because I love Miami.
Because you've been... Because you love
They
Miami.
have hot women.
They do. Indiana is the number 1 team. They smoked Oregon in their game, and they have the Heisman winner, Fernando Mendoza, and their coach, Sig, is just doing good things there. I'm going to go Indiana.
Okay.
I think they're big favorites. I don't know how much. Probably, I would guess 5, 6. But yeah, should be a good game next Monday. And then we have, let's see, everything else from the NFL. I thought that was good. I want to ask you about, did you see that reporter? I sent this to you that was interviewing the Jags coach.
Like briefly, give me the story.
And okay, so reporter Lynn Jones speaking to Jags coach Liam Cohen after the game. Mm-hmm. And they had just lost, they were in it the whole time. They lost, last minute. And they had a great season. They did for the Jags. Right. Trevor Lawrence. And, the coach, Cohen, he's emotional. He's like trying to hold back tears and just get through this press conference. He's upset. And this reporter, Lynn Jones, who covers the team, and she's been with them forever, and she's an actual reporter, does great work. And she says, hold your head up, young man. Like, you guys had a great season. I'm proud of you. You shouldn't be ashamed of anything, or you shouldn't feel bad about this, because you guys put the work in and did great this year. And we're excited to watch you go next year. And he visibly is appreciative of that and says, thank you. He nods his head. And it was just a great interaction between, usually it's the media dogging on the coaches and saying, like, why the hell did you run this play?
Right.
And,
or they like throw in a question that's like clearly like a triggering question.
Right. And so a lot of people were like, oh, this is great. But then there's a lot of people that were like, no, you shouldn't ask that to a coach if you're the media. Like, you're not supposed to, bring the human side into it. And I just thought that was bullshit. Like, I loved it. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
So, George Kittle tore his Achilles. Yeah. Do you see what he asked for in the locker room when he was getting attended to?
Wasn't it beer?
No,
I didn't see.
Tequila.
Oh, same shit.
Yeah, he asked for a bottle of tequila.
Some Mas Vida tequila.
Yep. Did you see Tom Brady? He taught us how to throw a ball in the wind. This was awesome. So he's literally like calling the game, and he's the GOAT. So it's a windy ass game. So he actually, like, the camera cuts to him and he's like, look, this is how you need to throw the ball if it's windy outside. And he says, you can't throw it like a U with the ball pointing upwards. You have to hold it like a C and like drive the ball through the wind.
So it cuts through.
Right. And it seems so obvious when you think about it, but
it's like one of those things.
It made a lot of sense. And it's coming from the greatest of all time. So I was like, oh, like, this is what I think a lot of us want more of. In terms of like him, but also just like commentating in general.
Right.
I thought it was
unique
awesome.
Perspective.
Right. Do you care about the Winter Olympics coming up? No,
I'm a summer guy.
Not even a little bit?
No. I want to be hot. I want bikinis.
Okay. Live Golf could be coming to an end. Brooks Koepka is coming back to the PGA.
I hope he has blonde hair. Slim and shady.
Okay. All right. I just thought that was interesting. And then Luka.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe / did get his ass beat.
We don't know for sure. So
Dennis Schroeder?
I sent this, right?
Yeah, but it was all over.
Okay, so I was trying to look it up. So he was talking shit to Dennis Schroeder towards the end of the game.
Yes.
Right? Or I guess throughout the whole game.
He's always talking shit. He's Luka, right?
And he said something like, you should have signed that contract, right?
Yeah, because Schroeder had a chance to sign with the Lakers and make millions and millions, decided to bet on himself and not sign it. And then he either got hurt or had a bad year, so his value just went down.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody like makes fun of him and talks shit on him for that.
And then his response to Luka was, "I'm gonna beat your ass."
Yeah, like don't call me a bitch or don't say that to me in the game and then expect me to not do anything about it later on. So 40 minutes after the game, he found him.
And this is like, they already went back to the locker room. They
showered.
The coach was like, "Hey, it's all good."
Right.
You know, they showered. He threw on his fit and he was like, "Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Go find him." That's crazy.
And
you know how mad you have to be?
I think it's good. I think it's good that he hit him. I think Luka gets away with a lot of shit.
You're such a Laker hater, dude.
I am, and I don't think Luka's a nice person. I don't think he's a nice man. So.
I don't think you would have been saying this if he was still on the Mavs.
You're right. It's fine. You know what's funny is my grandma. I love my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
She might be listening to this. She got me a Lakers hoodie for Christmas.
I like your grandma so much.
And I'm not going to lie to you. It's a badass hoodie. I'm going to wear it. And
there we go.
Yeah, I'm going to wear it, but I'm still going to be a Laker hater. Like, till I die.
I would expect no less.
But like you gotta wear what your grandma gets you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's cool. All right, hot takes, observations. What you got for us, big dog?
Real quick, I wanted to talk about the Clippers versus the Hornets game.
Sorry.
A little more, just elaborate a little more.
Yep.
So yesterday, we brought this up at the beginning of the pod. You asked me about it. So yesterday, it was like a birthday thing, like just to do something, right?
It was your birthday.
Yes. Me and my brother and Isaiah went, and I can't remember the last time I went to an NBA game. Oh, well, the Suns game that we went to in the boys trip. But even prior to that, like it's been a while. Okay. Like I think the last time I went to a game, dude, it must have been like 2009, 10, something like that. Anyway, went to see this Clippers game. Tickets were on sale. This is after Kawhi had scored 55 points. So they were the section in the Intuit Dome called The Wall. Tickets were $55 as like a promo because Kawhi scored 55 points. So my brother and I bought tickets. Originally, Isaiah had brought it up. So we go. Anyway, Intuit Dome, fucking dope, dude. I feel I was like, Isaiah was hyping it up and I was like, all right, yeah. It feels like you're in the future.
It's cool.
You don't have to pull out your wallet. You just like attach your card, which is a little scary too, to the app. And it has facial recognition.
Yep.
And they know your name.
Yep.
And you literally can just go up to the store, whatever, grab your shit and just walk out. Blew my mind. Blew it.
The lights on the seats.
Crazy.
Awesome.
There's little buttons.
You can charge your phone.
And you can interact. There's like little games like during the timeouts and halftime, whatever, where they'll have you like do, I don't know, it could be like trivia or like a guessing game or something. And then they'll give away prizes to like whatever fan wins.
That's cool.
It was so much fun. Great game. So the reason we went to watch this because we wanted to see LaMelo play. LaMelo, who played locally, Chino Hills High School. Obviously Kawhi, who played at King, which we went there. And then, you know, I had me about 5 beers at the game after having like 10 beers during the day.
It's your birthday. It doesn't count on your birthday.
Yeah, it doesn't. Until right now when I'm like, Jeff, get me some electrolyte before you stop by. Anyway, walked out, had to pick up the Kawhi jersey, which is why I'm wearing the Clippers jersey right now.
How much was it?
$120.
Ooh.
Crazy. I was expecting like $60, $80.
It looks nice.
Thanks.
Did you handpick that style? It's blue with red trim, red Clippers.
Honestly, I was like, I don't care. Just give me something.
Yeah.
Just give me the Kawhi one. Yeah.
It is sweet. Okay.
But it was a really, really great time. Highly recommend going to check out the Intuit Dome if you haven't already. I know you have, but
they're doing well. The Clippers are actually balling right now.
Mm-hmm. And Kawhi had a great game too.
James had a good game. Yeah. The Hornets are bad though, I will say. Yeah.
LaMelo is fun to watch though.
Plays no defense, but
he doesn't.
Yeah. All right. What's your hot take or observation of this January week?
I actually don't have hot takes for this episode.
Nothing.
I know, boring.
But. I'm gonna be quick on this one, but I am getting tired of this overuse of these stupid ass abbreviations like everywhere. So, or these phrases, they come out of nowhere and then they're overused, and I use them too. It's not just other people. It's saying belt to ass when maybe the team loses by 7, like, oh yeah, they got belt to ass. It's like, no, they didn't. And now that's being overused. It's the whole F around and find out. That's just being said by everyone right now. FAFO or whatever. I think that's lame as hell. Same thing with shut your bitch ass up.
Dive.
Yeah, I think that's stupid as well. I'm just tired of these phrases where it's just like, do I sound old and grumpy? Yes.
Yeah, you
because
do.
I am. Because I am.
This entire time you're saying this, I'm like, we're millennials. We're over here like LOL, remember ROFL?
No,
LMAO.
I just don't like them, dude. Okay, that's my my stool.
All right,
on
I'm going to go look at our text right now. I don't want to see any abbreviations from Jeff.
I think I do.
Next time I want you to write laughing out loud.
Okay. All right. I'll do it. What hurts this week for you / what feels good?
We'll start off with what hurts this week. Ooh. I am hungover.
Yep.
Right now.
Well, 15 beers will do that to you.
Yeah. But it's going to be a great week.
But it was your birthday, so.
You know. So
all right.
Transition to the what feels good.
Yeah.
Dude, obviously yesterday was a lot of fun. Felt it today. And then I'm just excited for this week. It's my last week. I haven't been able to say it up until now, but I'm going to say it now because I'm dipping. I've been working at Monster Energy for the past 3 years. Was about to hit 4. Got a great opportunity. Got hit up over the holiday break and landed a new job, new gig, fully remote, working for a startup CPG brand.
What is CPG?
Consumer packaged goods.
Okay. Good
job for adding the context. Super excited. It's a senior art director role. So I'm just excited. Like, I feel very blessed and lucky. Like, there's progression, got the new apartment. There's just like, it just feels like an energy shift in life. And, obviously starting the new year. Yeah, like I'm just excited to just fucking kill shit.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking animal, That's how I feel. But what else? Friday, obviously, gonna have friends here, celebrate my birthday with you assholes.
Yep.
Thursday, I'm gonna try. Well, I'm supposed to be doing like a little like get together with coworkers from Monster.
Say bye.
Like a little shindig.
You have to.
Yeah, everyone's so cool, man. I feel so fucking lucky. I like so blessed, man. Like it's sometimes I'm just like, damn, like things just played out. I feel like I've like a dream job, like from like it would be most people's dream job.
Yeah.
And like don't get me wrong, I also take a little bit of credit because
you worked for it.
Fucking put in work.
Yeah.
Like way more than the 10,000 hours, But yeah, just feeling ecstatic, blessed, grateful, enthusiastic, optimistic, and just ready to run through a fucking wall,
And you start.
But first we got to drink this electrolyte.
Yeah. You start in like a week or 2, right?
I start technically, I start in the week of the 19th. So but my first official day will be the 20th.
Nice.
Yep. Hyped.
For me, what hurts and what feels good, it's just this whole move, all this brand new stuff, kind of being thrown at me at once, which is good and bad. It's tough to learn, everything at a new school, a new area. Every system is different at this school, from the grading to what they use to post assignments. So I'm struggling in that sense a little bit.
Like learning whatever the software is.
Right. And everyone is so helpful and really reaching out and asking like, hey, like, do you need help? And I do go to them if I need, but like just every single day, something new comes up and I'm just trying to, figure it out on the fly.
Right.
Kids have been great. I did get I think my little speaker got stolen by one of the students in my class, or maybe I misplaced it, but I'm going to go ahead and say like, I don't think I misplaced it. I was a little bummed about that, but not a big deal. Yeah, and then just trying to figure out like moving in general, I think, a lot of questions are raised. It's like, even going into what day does the trash come? And I forgot the trash, just like shit like that.
And you feel like an idiot.
Yeah. And, we're trying to figure out like right now in our bedroom, it smells like pee. It smells like
Jeff.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't our dog. And we told.
Is that a story? I'm just kidding. Sorry.
We've told our lady like, hey, like it smells like pee in our room, and I'm thinking it's probably the dogs from the people before, right? And so they cleaned them again. They cleaned the carpet again, but it still smells bad.
Really?
So, yeah. So I don't know what to do now. we pay obviously like, a lot of money for this place. So you want to smell.
Nice place, by the way.
Thank you. You helped move in.
Neighborhood, amazing.
Yeah, Adrian helped move in last weekend. So just a lot of things to figure out. I did play basketball this morning with some coworkers. I said that already. That was fun. I still want to, try and stay active in this new area. So, we're doing all right. We're figuring it out.
Great neighborhood to go on runs.
Yeah. It's a nice little neighborhood down there. So we're figuring it out.
Yeah. I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks.
I think it's going to be, look at us. New jobs.
Yeah.
Transition.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Real transition.
Great fucking year.
Yeah. All right. Our first draft of January, a 5v5 draft on kind of in the same like realm of topic, like what we want to get into this year, goals, aspirations.
Emphasis on the ass.
For 2026. You can go first.
That's the ass.
Oh God, I'm not.
All right, yeah, we don't need a Rochambeau,
no,
obviously, and yeah, like this isn't actually a draft where like we're competing. It's just like
what do you want to get into? Yeah. Go ahead, go first.
All right, my first one. This one's like a very low hanging fruit. Oh my God, corporate term. Update my design portfolio since I'm leaving Monster. Like just gotta catch up.
All right.
Yeah. So that's one.
Okay. My exercise goals for the year, because I do have these parks so close by, and the gym, the open gym, is open every Tuesday morning to play ball. I want to play ball twice a week.
Oh, that's a
twice a week.
That's a big one.
If I go every Tuesday morning and then like once on Sunday or Saturday mornings, I can do it.
You're not gonna be able to climb up here, dude. Whenever we do the in-person podcast.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, sprained ankle, something's happening.
I'm not gonna lie, I was worried about tearing my Achilles today.
Yeah,
after the George Kittle thing.
But you gotta be careful.
I know. I'm putting it out into the world. And then climb. I still gotta climb once a week. I need to find a new gym to climb at because there's not one locally anymore. But I think there's one in Marietta, 20 minutes away. So yeah,
all right,
go.
My second one's also on like just working out. Which, contrary to popular belief, Johnny, I do stay somewhat active. All right. I work out a little bit. All right. Look, don't get me wrong. I got a White Claw in hand right now, but this man does go on runs. So just like be more consistent. Last year, I don't think I did terrible. I at least got my ass up off the couch and, went out there. I would like to pick it up a little more. I wish I could like define it specifically. So let's just say lose 10 pounds.
Okay.
Thin the face a little bit. Look a little younger.
All right.
That's it.
By the end of the year?
Yeah.
All right.
That should be pretty easy. Well,
yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. My next one is reading goals. I joined a book club.
Oh my God. This is so... Can I say where you live? No, let's not do it.
I joined a book club. And our first book is The Martian. The movie with Matt Damon.
Yep.
Now, I have 2.5 weeks to read this book. And I tried to pull it up on Spotify today, but it was in French. Or another language. I don't know what it was. So I got to read this book and I got to commit. And I want to do at least 12 new books this year.
That's a good goal.
And the book club meets once a month. My wife joined as well. It's with...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
It's with a lot of coworkers. And yeah, I've never been in a book club, but I want to try it.
I want to say what I'm thinking.
Go ahead. You can say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I'm just going to say, makes sense. That's all I'm going to say. All right. My third one, get Cairo into a sport. We've already had him. We put him into swim classes. We had him in basketball.
A different sport?
No, it could be the same. I feel like right now, he's 4, he's going to be 5 this year. I think it's like the time. Like now it's like, all right, you can start developing the motor skills a little more and hopefully find something you like or enjoy. And I think that's like the next step. So that obviously takes effort from the parents. Right. So yeah, that's another goal for me.
Does he have any that he wants to do besides those? Like, does he want to try t-ball or soccer or?
He'll change his mind, dude.
Oh.
Like every 4-year-old, like he'll say that he wants to do it. And then the next week he's like, I don't want to do that. So yeah.
Okay. My next one. Are you done? Sorry.
Yeah.
My next one is I want to take my wife on a date to a new spot every week. A new spot, not our typical, like we used to love going to islands or like, in Riverside, we had our spots. But now that we're in a new city, I want to see everything, and I want to take her to a new spot every week. Doable.
All right.
You don't think it's doable?
Expensive.
I was like, what are you thinking over there?
I'm just doing the math right now in my head.
Dinner. So last night we went to a taco place and got dinner.
Taco Bell?
It was called Aztec Taco.
Emphasis on the ass.
Go. What's your next one?
Just save more money. Save more money.
All right.
Like just to the point where it's like, all right, like I don't got to worry about if anything happens. Yeah, because like we touched on it a little bit with the whole credit card thing earlier. Up until now, there's like, there's debt that I've like tried to kill off here and there. And this year finally will be the year that I become debt free, which I'm excited about. And then after that, it's just safety net. And then we can do a bunch of other shit. So
nice.
that's another one for me.
Cool. My crutch is still coffee. And I've been drinking like 3 coffees a day. Like I think too much recently. So I want to drink more water. I want to drink at least 2 of these bad boys, these big
Coors Light?
No. These big little
I really thought you were going to pull a Coors Light out right now.
No. This big cup, I don't know how many ounces. I want at least maybe
like
3
32.
of these.
It looks like 32.
I can do 3 of these a day easy. Yeah. And less coffee. Maximum 2 cups of coffee a day.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
Doable. Water is life.
The next one for me, and this is like
last one.
Yeah, last one. And it's in the spirit of new job, new role, getting older. This is more like philosophical based, let's say, but it's just getting comfortable being the authority.
Oh, nice.
So, because I think like, and it's honestly very on brand for like this whole podcast. I think up until now, life has been so it's like you're a teenager, then you go to college and you're learning shit, and then you get into the workforce and you're like, fuck, like I don't know anything. I feel like everyone's looking at me like I'm the kid. I need to prove myself. And I feel like I already passed the I've proved myself stage. So now it's more like, all right, give me the ball and I'm gonna fucking score.
I'm gonna dunk this.
Yeah. So now it's more just it's that. I think I feel like I've been there for a little while, but now it's like, oh now you're giving me the ball. So just that's a big one. Mental framing and just like really growing into trying to be good with people, be a great leader. Yes. And just be a fucking animal, fucking killer, but also like very nice and, congenial.
Nice. I'm Kawhi Leonard. Give me the ball. You know what he says when he makes a shot?
Wet ball.
That should be your signature in your emails.
I kept saying that yesterday. Whenever he make a shot, I was like, Isaiah. Wet ball.
Say it. He was probably getting so annoyed. My last one, going back to an earlier topic, it's not to make a new friend every week, but to meet someone new and remember their name every week.
God.
One new person, meet and remember their name going forward per week, at least.
So you're telling me up until now in this stage of life, you don't remember people's names?
No, I'm really bad at that.
That's crazy.
So today I met Fernando, and he's really...
Is this your gardener?
No. I'm being serious. At work, I met Fernando, and he was really nice, and we had a great conversation. And I told him, hey, I'm really bad at
guys.
names.
I can say it. I'm Mexican.
I told him, I said, hey, and we actually had probably a 4-minute conversation about how we're both bad at names, and we both wanted to remember each other's names going forward.
Okay.
And he was nice. The episode,
I had one more. We had an honorable mention.
Okay, what?
The last thing, I know it's more than 5, but I want to visit at least 4 to 5 museums/art exhibitions. I think something that I haven't, and this goes back to like the meeting friends and being in different settings. I don't think I do a good enough job of leaving the house for things that are not work or like hanging out with friends. Like just go to more places where you can experience the world, like people, culture. I mean, obviously like traveling can be tossed in there. I'm not going to add that to this, but just like art exhibitions, events, museums, just to see dope shit. That's another one.
All right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't even know what episode this was.
39.
39?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to say this. All my documents got deleted.
Here we go. Wrap it up with this.
Yes, not all of them, but like my drive from Marina Valley, like my old school district, I tried to move them all over to my new stuff. and I think like less than half actually made it. I don't know what happened. So even like my podcast template, like with the number episodes, got deleted.
Did you like disconnect it while it was?
No, I
Just kidding.
Dude,
That's
I
a
don't
joke
know.
for you.
Anyway, that's our podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We're gonna
We
cut it down.
appreciate it. We'll be back next week.
2026. Let's all be animals.
Let's get it.
Bye.
Bye. Aztec.